welcome back to the channel, YouTube fam. First thing first, I want to get this out the way. Shout out to the Georgia Bulldogs. We are in the playoffs. I know that I've said it multiple times. I know that I didn't want to see us in the playoffs. But man, if we can get it together and make it happen, man, it is what it is, man. I'm going to, give credit when credit due. The Dogs fought hard against Texas in the SEC championship. The defense went crazy. I mean, like my thing is, with the defense is sometimes we show inconsistency and sometimes we just be on point. Sometimes we do enough to get it done, and I think that's what we did versus Texas. Texas consistently moved the ball. Like they, on a consistent basis was moving the ball, but our defense was making stops, at the right moments and ultimately got us to win in overtime. Shout out to ETN. I give ETN a lot of shit too. I still feel like Nate Frazier's a better running back, but at the same time, I got to give credit to ETN for holding it down and playing his hardest. Hopefully Carson gets better. I just seen an injury report on Carson. He got a little elbow injury. They saying that they don't really have a timeline on when he's gonna come back, or not a timeline, but they don't have a time on when he's gonna come back. Hopefully he does come back. If not, Gunna Stockton look pretty good, y'all. I know a lot of us criticize Gunna Stockton, but Gunna Stockton look damn good, man. Running, throwing, he looked pretty good. Now, I think he could have done better, but it was a spur of the moment. I'm pretty sure he wasn't expecting to play, and I'm pretty sure obviously Kirby and Mike Bobo wasn't expecting him to play. But like Kirby said in the post conference, that they had a plan for Gunna Stockton as well, just in case he did have to play. So we're prepared. At the end of the day, we're prepared. We hope things don't go left, but we're prepared just in case things do go left. I'm not going to too much hit on the SEC championship. That's over and done with. We moving on to whoever we play, either Indiana or Notre Dame. I don't care who we play, long as we get in there and play our hearts out and do what we did against Texas. You know what I mean? 2 times. I'm so glad we beat Texas, because we did not need them coming into our conference, talking crazy about how they the kings of our conference. Because if they would have won, they would have been over the top. They would have been clearly over the top. Clearly, with knowing that Georgia and Alabama is not the same Georgia and Alabama in previous years, but that's not an excuse. That's just me being honest. We're not the same teams that we have been. So y'all kind of had it easy this season, coming into this season, but it is what it is. Texas still did good as far as their season goes. They still got into the playoffs. So regardless of them winning the SEC championship or not, they still got in. So shout out to them for that. But we definitely didn't need them coming in, winning the conference, and claiming Steve Sarkisian is a better I'm not a better quarterback, but a better head coach than Kirby. They would have went over the top with it. So I'm so glad we ain't give them the time of day to say that. The game could have really went either way, but I kind of felt like if Georgia would have been more aggressive on the offense side of the ball, we could have probably blew them out, same way we did the first game we played against them. But all in all, hey, it is what it is. We won. We're in it. We're in it to win it. And like I said, regardless of who we play, Notre Dame or Indiana, we just got to go hard, But we'll get to that when we cross that bridge, because we don't even know who we're going to play. But I want to talk about some of the things that I've been talking about lately, and when it comes to recruiting and transfers and things like that. And like I said, and I'm going to say it again, I'm going to keep reiterating, Georgia and Kirby Smart is going to have to dive super hard into the transfer portal. Extra hard. I feel like we need to jump in there when it comes to interior players on the defense, cornerbacks if we have to. And I watched a press conference from Kirby, and he spoke on it. They asked him what positions did he feel like he wanted to jump into the portal and get players, what position, and he was like, all positions. So that was a good answer in my opinion. Because at this point, I feel like we do need transfers from any position. I don't think we need to stop at just the quarterback position or the wide receiver. No, I think we need to go in at all positions, no matter who comes in, running back, wide receiver, no matter who, we need to get in there. And I just seen something recently that kind of stunned me, man. I was like, what the hell? and some of y'all probably already seen it, but it came out today on Dog Nation, and I seen that Nitro is going into the transfer portal. So I'm like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Then I also seen, when I seen him, I also seen, hold up. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me go back. All right, here we go. Sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, Nitro Tuggle, man, he's going into the transfer portal. He's entered his name in the transfer portal. Once I seen his name, I also seen Michael Jackson III. I think he came from USC, if I'm not mistaken. He had some decent highlights over there. But anyway, Nitro Tuggle, he is somebody that I thought was going to be, obviously they're saying that he's 6'2", 195. He played in 6 games of this season. He's eligible for 3 more years or whatever. But yeah, man, I just didn't see this coming. This was something that I didn't see coming, especially with the fact that we know Arian Smith is gonna be gone. Dylan Bell may be gone. I'm pretty. I don't know. Dylan Bell probably will come back, but I just felt like Arian Smith should be gone after this year. I think he probably would have replaced Arian Smith, and he would have been a good asset. I don't know what made him leave. Obviously, we don't have no information on that, but they do speak on the fact that where is it at? They did speak on the fact that we were getting 5-star Taylon Taylor and seeing highly recruited CJ Wiley. So, I guess they alluding to the fact that that's probably why he decided to leave. I think it's right here. Georgia did sign 5 wide receivers as a part of the 2025 class, including 5-star prospect Taylon Taylor and top 100 receiver CJ Wiley. You know what I'm saying? Also, it said the Bulldogs are expected to be active in the transfer portal once again this offseason at wide receiver. Names to know include Kentucky wide receiver Dan Key and Georgia Tech wide receiver Eric Singleton Jr. Now, Eric Singleton, that guy, I don't know about the Dan Key or Dan Key from Kentucky, but Eric Singleton Jr., I could see us having him. Now, if he come over to Georgia, it's gonna be a problem. I ain't even gonna lie. And at this point, we need somebody like him with that type of experience. And he has entered his name in the transfer portal, so he's definitely leaving Georgia Tech. Hopefully, he comes over to Georgia, because we seen him this season and how well he plays at wide receiver this season, and I think he will fit right in, especially with having Gunnar Stockton as the quarterback. Because honestly, we have criticized Gunnar Stockton on this channel and on many other channels. People has been criticizing Gunnar Stockton, but Gunnar Stockton looked damn good against that Texas defense. So he slacked off a little bit. But when he first got in, he drove it all the way downfield as soon as he got in. And what he got to do a lot of times too, when he's on a run, he got to learn how to start sliding or something, because you don't want to keep getting your head cracked like that. That was crazy. That was a crazy play. You need to slide. Anyway, we need you, Gunnar, because we looking like we need you. I still feel like it's gonna be a dog fight between him, Jaden Rashada, and Ryan Puglisi. But we know he got the edge. After the SEC championship, dude definitely got the edge. But yeah, I thought it was crazy that my guy Nitro Tuggle was going into the transfer portal. I just felt that was weird. I'm like, why would he go in, especially with us not having a crazy wide receiver core? And like they were saying, yeah, we did sign 5 receivers for the 2025 class, but Nitro would have started. I think he would have started unless it was something that we don't know about that actually happened in practice. Hopefully it was something good. Hopefully, hopefully it was something for our benefit. Hopefully he's leaving for our benefit. I don't know. Maybe it's somebody that stepped up to the plate and actually was doing better than him. But who though? Because I know we're not starting him over Arian Smith. Arian Smith was terrible in the SEC championship. I seen Carson not celebrating because I'm guessing his injury, but Arian Smith should have been the one not celebrating. That guy's horrible. We need to go ahead and get rid of him. I'll be glad when he's gone. I don't think this playoff season is gonna. This playoff is gonna change my mindset on how I feel about Arian. Arian can't catch. He probably won't get drafted no damn where. If he do, he's gonna be on the bench anyway. And I don't mean to talk bad about dude like that, because he's still a dog. So I don't want to go there. I just know that the way he's been playing this season right here and last season, he's got to go, man. That's not the standard for the Georgia Bulldogs. But yeah, man, I just wanted to bring that to y'all attention, on what's going on. Of course, Julian Humphrey has also entered the transfer portal, but we could see that coming. Daniel Harris took his job, and it's weird that they entering their names right before the playoffs. Like it's very weird that they doing it like this. But this is the new wave of college football, man. Guys are not gonna stay committed, especially if they not getting the playing time that they actually want or the money that they want. It's gonna be hard to keep guys committed. I'm just obviously coming to an understanding that it's not gonna be easy keeping them on the teams. So with that being said, man, I'm not gonna keep y'all long. I'm gonna end it right here, man. Shout out to the dogs, man. They got this bye week so they can sit back and chill. We've been on the road damn near the whole schedule, so it's been very tough for us this season. But yeah, man. Shout out to the dogs once again for winning the SEC championship once again. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side, man.